Hello, friends. This is one of those Team Tuesdays on Thursday, and it's really just a calendar review. So let's go to it. Today is Thursday, the 19th, and the final Term 2 attendance violator after school tutoring session is today. For those of you who have completed all of those, thank you. Make sure that you go to the last one today. Tomorrow, we have cat time during third block. There is also access testing in the afternoon. Yaya, Hyven, Alan, you will be traveling with me to the high school during that time. Just know that that's coming. I'll get with you at lunch. That's happening again on Monday for the afternoon. That's just those 2 days. We have a character kickoff in the morning on Monday with Miss Bayless. And then we're going to skip forward here just to 2 Fridays from now. Not tomorrow, not the next one, but the next one is our midterm. Our midterms come fast here because our terms are half as long as a semester at the high school, and midterm is half of that. So really it ends up being like either 4 or 5, usually 5 weeks into the term. We will have a grade report at that time. We will restart ASTs. Anyone at that time who is not passing a class or is over on attendance will have mandatory ASTs. Get your grades in order. Keep up with things. That's really important. We are also at that time, on that Friday, going to revive a wonderful tradition at JSC called Reading Rocks. That is an event day where we invite elementaries, one at a time, to come and enjoy kind of like a theater of reading. They go to, we decorate and arrange our 3 classrooms in the west wing of the Tower of Knowledge. That would be Bayless, Bright, Oni's classrooms. Thematically, with our children's books, we read books to the kids. They love it. After this video, you are going to watch a preview, an example video of a previous event, I think from 2015. So the teachers will look younger. Anyway, that is coming up on that Friday. We need to prepare for that by doing some practice sessions, and those are scheduled for this upcoming Wednesday and then again on the following Tuesday. We will then have another one on Thursday. And they're children's books, but we want to read them with fluency and in an animated way that is, engaging for kids. And so it is important that we practice those and get our parts down and all that. Mr. Oni has a very detailed guide. I think it might already be posted in the cafeteria with roles, groups, schedule, rooms. I'm not going to hash it out here and just make a boring presentation. Mr. Oni is going to make a boring presentation later. But when we actually go to practice, that's when you'll kind of for sure get a feel for where I need to be, what is my role, who else is with me. It'll make sense then. There's also during this team meeting, we have another career trip coming up next Wednesday, the Omega Mod career trip. There should be a link on Team Tuesday to this. Omega Mod makes tiny houses. I think they're out in the old Rocketdyne building on the way to Crowder. You'll notice that this form is a little different than previous ones. It doesn't just say, yes, I want to go. It says, if you are interested in going on the trip to Omega Mod, explain why here. Participants will be selected based on the quality of their responses. What I'd like to hear is like a good reason why you want to go on this trip, in your words. Produced in a academic way. Give us a good response. If you want to go, say why. You'll have a reason if you really do want to go. There is also one for CFI, trucking. There's a whole lot of different roles there, not just truck driving, but also maintenance, logistics, management. There's all kinds of stuff going on there. Same thing, you need to say why if you want to go on that trip. We still have the U.S. Army informational meeting coming up. That's next Thursday. I didn't copy it onto the website calendar, but I will directly after this. that is at 1 in the afternoon. I think 4 of you signed up. If you still want to sign up for that, you can. We'll have an Army recruiter who is just sort of answering questions. It's an informational meeting, no commitments there. On that same day, first thing in the morning, Megan John, counselor from CTech, will be here to give a kind of presentation about the program offerings they have at Crowder. That is going to be primarily for sophomores because those career programs are for 2 years, junior, senior year. But there are also a couple of programs that are senior year only. So sophomores and juniors, if you're interested, may are going to attend that meeting. It's basically kind of like a preview or a commercial for Crowder's programs. If you're interested, we will have a tour coming up soon, and then you can apply to the CTech program, and then there is an interview process to get into that. You probably already know that some of your classmates, like Jacob and Evan and Luke and Jason, are in CTech. They can tell you a little more about that too. So ask them if you got questions. I think that's it. Oh, ArtCon is, that next Saturday, the 4th, after midterm. And remember, we have a volunteer opportunity that Friday evening that will get you into ArtCon for free, as well as the auxiliary events. So sign up for that. If you want to volunteer, you can still do that. You can also still sign up for the Bright Futures Weekend Snack Pack if you could use some supplementary nutritional assistance. I do need your phone number. If you've not given me that yet, do it there. And right there is the example video that you'll watch. I made that a long, long time ago. So hopefully, whatever. See you later.